Good evening, ladies. It's time to check in. Let's see what we got going. Another episode of Single and Satisfied. We're going to be talking about relationships, being single, what we want to see in our next relationship and what we want to stay away from. Those are the things that we want to be talking about. So, I'm going to give you ladies an opportunity to come on in. You know what I'm saying? Come on in now. I'm waiting on y'all. See where y'all from. See what's up. Got to see where y'all from. Okay, I'm looking good. I take them glasses. It's something. You need glasses. Okay. Generic Jones. Hello, Vonda. How you doing? Check in. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from now. That's important to me. I want to know where everybody is from. If you could, if you don't mind, when you come in, just check in and let me know where you're coming from. What city you from? State, whatever. Let's see. Janeri Jones is the only person. Hello, Vonda, Columbus, Ohio, in the house. Nikki Wheeler, Pootie, North Carolina, Jacqueline Wilson, Philly, Francis Woodson, Maryland. Sherry Harvard from Alabama. Okay. Magwood D from Gainesville, Florida. Love it. I wish I was there. Okay. VA in the house. Daphne Marcus. How about Sarah Howard? Checking in from Palm Bay, Florida. All right. Rosalind Lassie, Brooklyn. Patricia Miller, I'm sorry, Louisville, Mississippi. Christian Harley is from Savannah, Georgia. Renee Collier is from Ohio. Uh, Shelby Thompson is from North Carolina. Sheila Thompson is from Fairmont. And see, Robert Aiken, all the way from Jamaica. I love it. Uh, Danita Farbry from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. My daughter used to go to school down there. Amy Jarvis from Texas. Welcome, welcome. Kawanda Mack from Flint, Michigan. Okay, now we're in the house. Let's see where else we got. Hello from Janeri Jones from Linwood, Illinois. Mary Ann from the ATL. Okay, Juanita Redru from Coppersville Cove, Texas. I know I messed your name up. I'm sorry. I charged it to my head, not my heart. I love you, boo. Okay. Okay. It's beautiful here. So y'all probably out in them streets. Okay. Elliot Hall just checked in Detroit. Angela Williams from Clinton, North Carolina. I went to school in Greensboro, North Carolina. Yep. My mom, family raised in Hickory, North Carolina. Christine Jacobs Combs is from South Bend, Indiana. Miss Grant, ATL in the house. Capricia, Panika, Leesburg, Georgia. Help me with that. Candy Griffin, Kentucky. Sheep, yo. Desiree Burns, NYC. Frank Cheeseburger, Burrow. Hello, woman of God. Hello, man of God. Belinda Meese, Williamsburg, Virginia. Juanita Redo, love you too. Frank Cheeseburger from Cheeseboro, from Chicago, Chi-Town. Shep from Texas. Hey, Terrell Beasley. That's my boo. Okay, now. Glenda Brooks from Little Rock, Arkansas. Dirty South. That's where you at the rail in Dirty South. Okay, Pam Davis Stephen. Hey, what's up? Hey, girl, what's up? Okay. Daphne Marcus. Hi, I'm from Norfolk, Virginia. Frank Cheeseboro. I love your teaching. Thank you, man. I got Anita Hill. Hey, Vonda, Birmingham, Alabama. Hey, lady, Rose Thomas. Anita Hill, you're not the Anita Hill with Clarence Thomas, is you? Belinda Blue, good evening from Greensboro, North Carolina, my stomping ground, North Carolina A&T. Stephanie Cates from Brooklyn. Hey. Sarah Jones, good evening from Killian, Texas. How about Tanya Malcolm from Atlanta? Carito Jesu from Texas. Bobby Howell, hey. ZZ Nichols from Louisiana. Rose Thomas from Birmingham. Anita Hill, not that one. She said she ain't that. No. I'm so glad I follow you. Such an inspiration. Thank you, Daphne, sister. Thank you, baby. I love you. All right, so we're going to jump into this, right? So I wish I had tagged this sister. But I had made a post about talking to someone in the medical profession and how they were saying, Robbie Bowie from Detroit, what's up, that it was so alarming to see men go in the hospital. Betty Green from Greenville, North Carolina, go in the hospital with strokes and stuff, and they ain't got no woman. And the response was, how did you end up here? Karen from Dayton, how'd you end up here? Well, I was, how women on rough care, whatever, to come in and do what they should be doing, doing for them what their wife should be doing. So I can't remember who it was, but somebody put a comment and they said, basically, do I believe, okay, or I think they made a statement that they didn't believe, I'm not sure. But basically what it was is, do you believe that a man who has been single for 20 years can be loyal, be faithful? Now follow along. Let's go there. Let's go there. For 20 years, you know where to go eat. Okay? So Diane, ooh, she makes some good, some wonderful fried chicken. Yes. Ooh, so I know to go over there. Now Karen, she got a good job. All she want me to do is, come over there on Saturday, hang with her, and I ain't gotta, spend no bread with her, nothing like that, and fix something around the house, the dishwasher, something like that. Then I got Sarah. She a young girl. I gotta pay the cable bill. You know what I'm saying? If I wanna, mess with her a little bit, get her some good weed and get a little something good to drink. You know what I'm saying? So they already got these women figured out. So the issue is, do they want to leave that? Okay, now let me say this to you about me. I was a woman. I had to have a man. Oh, I gotta have my man, baby. As I went through maybe maturing, getting older, I'm not sure, I got to a point where I wanted to focus on my practice. And then my life started getting regimented. What do I mean? Okay. I will wake up in the morning, go for a walk, take my calls from my job, walk my dog, be on social media, get some rest, and I'm in the bed. After a while, I started having a routine. It was like boom, boom, boom. I've now done that routine for 3 years. I asked myself, could you really date somebody, Vonda? Really? Could you have someone, because when you're dating, you got to fix that man into your life. Do you really think you have time to cater to a man and have a relationship with them? Do you think that you're able to do that? And right now I can't. There is no way. I don't have the time. And I surely do not have the time for any BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no time to break a man in. You know what I mean? Because see, with me, I'm going to be like this. You come for me, the minute you start lying and cheating, you got to go. I'm not going to tolerate. Let me say this to you. Follow along. After 55, you know what my new motto was? I don't care what it is. If it doesn't work, it got to go. The dishwasher, you can't fix it, get it out. I get too many problems with the TV, it got to go. I don't have time to tolerate brokenness from appliances, from men, from women. I don't have time. I'm about my business. If you're not about where I am, then I don't have time for that, boo. See, I done that. Try to work on somebody. Well, I'm gonna fix this person. I ain't fixing nobody. You ain't fixing, you ain't all together. You can keep it moving. That's 100. Because right now, Virgo vibes in the house. You better know it, September 18th. Because here it is. I don't have time for that. My life now is so regimented that either you got to get in to fit in, but I can't make time for you because I'm about me. I done been around kids. I've been in more games than I can say I want to go to. I've sacrificed. I brought my lunch every day when I was working so that my children could have. I'm not doing that no more. Mama, you cook so good, and I can cook, but I've been delivered from that. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I might make a salad here or there, but listen, why should I put somebody out of business? I go get me a salad. I can't do that. It was a time when go, he probably ain't had a good home cooked meal. Baby, I'm gonna put these greens. I'm gonna do some fried chicken. I'm gonna make a cake. And they listen, eat all that good food. Might spend a night, work out a little bit, then you go home. And I spent my money to go buy this damn food. 4-5 hours in that kitchen making it. You take 30 minutes to eat. Maybe spend a night, maybe not. And the next day, what have I gained? I gained a food bill. I gained cooking all that damn food. I mean, okay, listen. I hear you, Tim Jones, but I would go out my way because I felt sorry. How the hell you gonna feel sorry for a grown man? If a grown man want a woman that can cook, he would have one. But I was like, I'm gonna show them. I'm a judge, but I'm a regular woman too. Every man I have dated, every man say, "Oh, Vonda can cook." I know what listen. I know my way around the kitchen, but guess what? I ain't gonna be in there doing it no more. I've been delivered from that. And right now, I am living in a point, yes, would I love to be in a wonderful relationship? Absolutely. But it takes time. You have to be able to give quality time to your man. You can't just, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes here. No, you got to give quality time. And you know what? I don't want to give quality time to nobody but me. I have given so much to other people that I want to give to me. I want to be able to say, wait a minute, hold on. Tammy says she in a long distant relationship. Love it. Okay. Because boo, whatever you doing, wherever you are, just keep doing it. But do not come up missing. Okay. And we trying to be monogamous. You got to go. Andrea, I'm 65, newly single. My children are adults. Somebody needs to cook for me. Okay. Listen, I had to do that too. Get acclimated. The hardest part was sleeping alone. Like I got pillows all in my bed and everything. At night, you feeling you want to cozy up and everything. But the responsibility of a relationship is way too much for me. I don't want that. I mean, I am at a place now that I can be by myself. Baby, I'm having a good time. I remember every Friday, girl, where y'all want to go? What y'all want to do? Girl, let's go here, let's go there. You know what I heard? The Kappas having something, the Qs have. It is a beautiful thing on a Friday or Saturday night to relax, talk to my ladies, chill, not feeling that I gotta go out. I walk the dog at night, and there's a little club not far from me. And the ladies, they looking good, and the men, they be smelling good. And you gonna go in there and you gonna drink and eat, and you gonna spend $200 or $300. I mean, you gonna at least spend $100. Okay, that's fair, 100. You gonna at least spend $100, and you're gonna see the same bums you seen the week before who don't want nothing but to go home and find out, well, what you do for a living, baby. See, let me explain something right now. Okay, men got the upper hand. With a woman over 35, follow along. And we women, so let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Half these men that we even somewhat talking to, 20 years you wouldn't talk to them. You'd be like, what he want? You would not. So these were the men that wanted to be with us. Now they done ended up got married, and maybe they divorced. Now they number one. And we looking at them like, well, at least, he got a decent job. He's retired. You know what I'm saying? He got all his teeth in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? And so now a regular guy, baby, women on him. What? You got your own house. You do this. Baby, he ain't even used to this kind of attention. And as a result of that, now this man has been in women overlook him when he was in his 20s, 30s. They would overlook him. There was no way he could date the caliber of women that's on here. He couldn't do that. He could dream about it, but he couldn't date. Honey, now these women blowing him up. Girl, he a school teacher. Girl, he work at DTE. Girl, he work he's a manager at such and such. And baby, let me tell you something. They living in better houses than I am. Okay? All right? Because they'll go to these events, hit up on these women. Oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm an executive at such and such and such. Next thing, and then bow hook up. Exactly, Andrea. Bow hook up. Baby, you know what? Can I come with you? And these, ooh, baby, stop. And these vultures on Facebook, you know what Facebook is. And it start with an F. And it ain't face, okay? That's straight up what it is. It's F book. These men, now these are some, listen, okay? We'll wait till you go out. Say, figure the club close about 12 or 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? They know you work. Good woman, gotta go, church, so they slip in your DMs. Ooh, you looking so good tonight. So that they can be trying to push over on there and see what you about. They done been on, they know all about your abouts. They seen all your degrees, all your accomplishments. Oh, she opening up a new business location. She doing this. And all they doing is trying to get some raggedy, they trying to give you some old raggedy sex. Okay? Some old raggedy sex. Okay? And think you're going to be living up in here in the mansion. Okay? Wait a minute, baby. With me, with that good credit score, and I'm gonna be buying. Wait a minute, and then you got women on rotation. You checking your phone, cutting it off, leaving it in the car. Okay, well, it's Vaughn tonight, and I'm gonna make Vaughn to feel good. So I'm gonna, grab some food, and since she says she don't want to cook, and maybe get something to drink, whatever, and come over there and chill with her. But I'm gonna leave my car. I'm gonna leave my phone in the car because I got a woman out of state. Baby, come on. You knowing that 20 years ago you were not in this demand, but they are now. And as a result of having so many women, 30, 40, 50 younger women, they don't want to settle down. They like, well, shoot, listen, at any given point, if a man out here, decent looking man, wants something to eat, he can go on Facebook and find somebody that he can fall up in the crib and eat. Baby, ooh, that casserole you made the other day was so good. Can I get some? Yeah. They look at you, look at their profile, they look at your profile, and then they think, okay, well, maybe. So these men, they hitting a lick. Listen, a over 40-year-old man in decent shape, decent job, baby, making 50,000 can pull a woman make a 500,000 easy. 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 Because he knows what she wants. She wants to be wifed up. She wants to be the main one, or felt to be, to make, to, to feel like she's the main one. She wants to go to concerts. She wants to go to clubs. She may have organizations she wants you to go to. She just wants you to turn up. Okay? Christine Harley said their penises have so many miles on them, but they desperate for a man. Yes, girl. Okay? Because, see, I done seen straight up all that they bringing to the table is game. That's it. Okay? That's it. I'm not, wait a minute, Tim, I'm not saying all men. I'm saying the men I know. All they bringing to the table is game. They decent looking men, okay? But they know how to go after a woman. They know what a woman, let me tell you something. We all good women on here, okay? Because if we wasn't, we wouldn't be on here, okay? And what I'm saying to you is you be doing something else. Every woman on here is a quality woman, okay? That's not the issue with these men. They can't find no quality woman. They want to play games with quality women. They want to be, they know that if they meet you, okay, and they can't say, well, baby, what you want? Baby, I'm going to be honest with you. All I want to do is have sex with you. Put this down on you. Is you gang with that? They're not going to tell you that. Why? Because they know that that's not what you want to hear. So they tell you what you want to hear. Well, I was divorced. Well, when were you divorced? About 15 years ago. Damn. Strike one. You ain't found no woman since. Anyway, I was divorced, and I'm just kind of out here, and I just ain't really found a woman that you telling a damn lie. Oh, okay. Really? All right. God. Well, are you really settled down? No, I got friends. You know what I'm saying? I just haven't found Miss Right yet. Listen, if you over 40 years old and you ain't found Miss Right, you must be damn blind, baby, because guess what? Miss Right all on the social media. She at the gas station. It's Miss Right. Let me tell you something about quality women. And I'm not talking about no degree. I'm talking about a good natured woman. We are nurturers. We know how to cook. We know how to take care of man. We know how to take care of ourselves. These men, some of them, not all of them, Tim, some of these men want to play games because there's so much of variety. They can have Stephanie, Daphne, Catherine, Joe, Vonda, and Nanette. They can have us all. It's simple. They're not trying to be caught up in one relationship. Now, I'll tell you the men I do believe that are men who have been married, that want to be married. Maybe their wife is recently widowed, um, maybe even divorced. Wife may be going through a midlife crisis or something But a man who has been single 15 years or so, he's not going to want the responsibility of just having one woman. He liked the routine. He liked the rotation. Okay, now Monday, that's Vonda. Tuesday is going to be Renee. Wednesday is Sarah. Thursday is going to be Jacqueline. Friday is ZZ. And Saturday, I just need to rest because I'm tired of being out so much. And that's what they want to do. They want to keep their check. They want you to cook for them. They might bring a little drink, maybe something to smoke if they into that. And they want you to entertain them. They want you to cook all that expensive food. Chicken breast costs more than fish now, and salmon, okay? They want you to do all that. Put your good smelling perfume on. Have your home clean. Lay up with you. And then they go have sex with 2 other women that whole week. So, you get your day in. Girl, ain't nobody got time for that. For what? So I'm just gonna have sex with you because and be on rotation for what? They feel that they time, oh, you get my time, baby, my presence. So that's a benefit. So you being with me with your rundown ass self, okay, you done been with all kind of women, okay, you got me and Catherine and Cheryl, okay, we your women, and for some reason the prize is you, for real, the prize is you, you coming by once a week and tightening us up. That's what. Oh, okay. All right. And so I'm gonna cook all my food, put my good smells on, so you can play with my emotions. So you can say, I got a judge, I got a lawyer, I got a teacher. Oh, you see that one? Oh, that's mine. She got a BMW. Oh, you see her? She got a boat. Oh, you see, men now are looking at what we do for a living. Okay. First thing they want to do, how you doing, baby? So what you do? You know what you do for a living? Like we interviewing for a buster. I gotta interview for you. Honey, listen, you gonna keep that somewhere, okay? I could see, honestly, if I was getting something quality. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted like a young man, I could see this. Now, I'm be honest. A young man ain't got no reason to be with an older woman. So if you're gonna be with a younger man, you got to make it worth his while. Why? Because he bringing his youth to the table. Okay, but a old broke down man, you can keep that. 9 times out of 10, he got some serious health. He gonna have some. Oh, 1 out of 5, one out of 2 men be having prostate cancer. Then that mean that they, if they get a little examination, then they can't, it don't work good no more. It's halfway limp. It might work a little bit here and there. You got to put rubber bands on it, swing from the. I ain't got time for all of that. I'm watching a show today. My daughter was talking about building the sex room, and you gotta have the feather, and you gotta have the handcuffs and all that. Man, I ain't got time for all of that. Okay, I ain't got time for that. ED, it ain't halfway working. You got 15 minutes to do what you gonna do. Okay, all right, and listen, ain't that much massaging in the world. Okay, ain't nobody have time for that, and I'm gonna be on rotation. You keep that. And a swing. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you something about a woman who is over 40. Sexually, you are at your peak. Okay. Your body, you ready to go. Okay. Who want to be bothered with somebody? Okay. That they gotta do all this. And then they got Viagra, and then it's gonna stay hard for 6 hours. Ain't nobody got time for that either. Okay, to show you like, look what I'm doing. You know damn well you over 40 years old, you ain't gonna be all stimulated for no damn 6 hours. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. So they take the little Viagra before they get to you. You know what I'm saying? So they can come over there and everything. You be like, wow, like they're a young boy. Dude, I already know what time it is. You done took that little Viagra pill. Then you know what I'm saying? Then that heart start beating fast. Okay. All right. Then ain't nobody got time for that. I don't. Okay. So my thing is, and then on top of that, okay, because the sex don't really, it's all right, but on top of that, you gonna be cheating, having me on rotation. Well, I'm not really ready to settle down, but when I'm with you, it's our world. You my wife when I'm with you, but when I'm not with you, you know what I'm saying? Girl, who got time for that? Listen, see what it is follow along. Most women here, your street score is low. So you don't see the game until it hits you. You don't see the game. He not like that. He got a good job. He go to church. He is a elder. He does this, he does that. He just ain't find him a good woman. But he said God gonna send him one. Let me tell you something. God done sent him one, and he done sent her away. Okay. And Tim Jones, you exception. Okay. All right. Jacqueline Moore said, "You're not riding me for 4 to 6 hours." Okay. All right. And then thinking about some young woman so that he can be able to complete it. Girl, go on, sit down somewhere. And they acting like and they heart beating fast. Like, boo, 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 boo. Okay. All right. Stop. And then many times that they said that prostate cancer is because of too many sexual partners. Slow down, dude. But ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I'm just being honest. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right. So my thing is that now there might be some men out there, but here's the situation. You want to knock a sister off that got some game. I ain't never had, a teacher. I never had a police officer. I ain't never had a businesswoman. I ain't never had a lawyer. I ain't have just. I want to, baby. Let me tell you something. If you over 40, it's because, and you single, you don't want to be with a woman. You don't want to be. You don't want to be in a committed relationship. Because you can find a good woman that will take care of you, that will cook for you, that will love on you, that will be responsive. You can find her anywhere. You can go to the grocery store and she there. Women are good across black, white. Women are good. 90% of them. You know why? Because we're built like that. We're built to, to nest. We're built to take care of our homes, take care of our men. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're eating good. We quality women. But ain't nobody got time for these games. So my thing is that you say, well, look, what is the idea of you, being in a marriage? Well, I ain't really thought about that. You say that, you ask that man, baby, he ain't gonna call you no more. Because he does not want to marry, and he doesn't have to. Because he'll get a woman and say, well, I'm too busy. I'm just recently widowed. I don't really want a committed relationship. And you settling. You settling. You are settling. Just because you are not in a relationship, maybe you divorced. Why you want to go out here and be laying up with every Tom, Dick, and Harry, and they ain't going to do nothing but waste your time? Okay, mess up your sheets because you know what I'm saying? You don't, I'm going to show them I'm a good woman. Baby, let me tell you, they know you a good woman. They know you a good woman. But all of that cooking and that sexing and building a sex room, you ain't got to do all of that. Baby, no. Because they don't want to be caught. They don't want to be kept. They don't want to be kept. Every time they turn around, they can go on social media. They can go to the grocery store. They can meet a good woman. They don't want to be kept. They want to play games. And then they'll tell you, well, let me ask this question. Baby, what you want from a man? What you gonna do? Telling them, well, baby, tell me about your last relationship. What happened, baby? You a good woman. You fine. You could. Well, I was married. Okay, let me just say this to you. And my husband did X, Y, Z, and all they doing is recording it. Oh, okay. All right. This is what happened. Okay. And baby, how that make you feel? You giving them the game. And what do? They become what you need. Because he used to be coming up missing. So they show up. Baby, just thinking about you, letting you know I just came home. I love you. I just want to let you know, baby, I'm home. Checking in. Okay? Then as soon as you go to sleep, they out there with some other woman, okay? But what they do is when you tell them, well, my man was missing in action, they make sure they're not missing in action. Well, my man, before our relationship ended, we hardly had sex. They want to have sex with you all the time. Anything you tell them that your man didn't do, they want to do. Well, my man was too busy, earning money, and he didn't spend quality time with me. Well, when they get off work, baby, what we gonna do today? Huh? You want to be with me? Yeah, I want, baby. Yes. Oh, man. He left a good one. And then what happens is you start to put down your defenses. I can finally trust him. Wow. He know what to say. He always checking on me, you know, surprising me with flowers at my job. Oh, here, sending me beautiful cards. Wow. He's so sensitive. He ain't like my last man. He wasn't sensitive, you know, or he wasn't a provider. Whatever you say that man's not, that is what they're going to do. And that's right, Stephanie, love bombing. They don't mean that. They're saying that because they know that's what gets to you. They know that you are telling them what you want. Well, baby, was he cheating on you? Cheating on me? Whoo, baby, he had a harem. See, I'm not like that. One woman for me. That's it. Mm-mm. So he makes sure you know where he is and he show up. You know what I'm saying? And you like, shoot, everything you ever wanted him to be, he becomes. Why? Because you told him what you wanted. And he's becoming that. But he's going to become that, as Stephanie says, for a limited time. Because he can't keep it up. He can't show up with you and Stephanie and Veronica. He can't keep doing that. So what he'll do is, babe, I had a long day. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go to bed early. But look, I wanted to call you before I went to sleep. I love you. I can't wait to see you, but I am exhausted. And you're like, oh, okay, babe. Well, I'm over here, chilling with my girls anyway, whatever. Okay, honey, he out with somebody. Wait a minute. Park his car in the garage, had a woman come pick him up, and he out in them streets, got his phone cut off. Okay. And you thinking, oh, my man is so good. Then what he gonna do? As soon as you think you up, as soon as he think you up, he gonna call you, text you. Oh, text you. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, queen. How you doing? Love you. I'm gonna talk to you a little bit later. You like, damn, he is just ooh. And he been all out. Cause they just want to get their time. Well, Saturday night. That's Carol night. And I wasn't with her last week because I was with Vonda. So I'm gonna have to switch it up. See, Vonda knew on the rotation. And because Vonda knew on the rotation, I got to give her a little bit more time. And see, me and Carol been together, 15 years. Carol know what time it is. Carol know look, me and Carol been together 7 years. Carol know. She just want to go out to the hot spot, or she want to go to dinner and have me to come over there or watch movies and lay up with her. She don't demand a lot because she know the routine. And Carol said, you must, in her mind, he got somebody new. He ain't coming around. I called you the other day. Oh, baby, I'll be tired. Be out here trying to make that money. Woman know when another woman on rotation. And he know when that woman fall off. Like, oh, he got somebody else. But shoot, listen, Ann is better than Nan. As my friend tell me, a piece of man better than no man. So I just got to take my slice. Okay? I just got to take my slice. You can't miss what you can't measure. But as long as I got my slice, I don't care. And here's the thing about it. You are an accomplished woman. You doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't raise children. You look good. You take care of your body. You eat good. You drive good. You got a good credit score. And you settling for a slice. Well, I tell you what, baby. You keep that pie. I don't want none of it. Okay? And baby, let me tell you something. I don't want none of it, okay? You can't have a big enough penis for me to be like that. That's a young girl game, okay? I ain't gonna fall out because of that. So what? I done had 2 kids. Okay, baby, ain't nothing big as a no baby. Okay, so what? I mean, come on. But some women settle, and so then I'm getting all this love because it's love bombing. He can't be everything to me, but because I'm new on rotation, I get the benefit because I'm new to the game. So I get the morning texts. You know what I'm saying? So, I had somebody pick me up. What you doing? Where you at? Look, I don't feel like driving my car. Come get me. Okay? You don't even know. Because you trust in this man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done spent a wonderful weekend together. And the minute he cut his phone on, I'm sorry, he done had 60 missed calls from all of the other women. Well, where you been? What's up? But see, as my girl said, you in a long distance relationship, well, you're going to see her once or twice a month. That's it. As high as these airline tickets are, you may not even see her that much. My thing is this. If you want to entertain that, cool. Don't get emotionally involved with it. That's all. You can't get emotionally involved. You can't let your guard down and believe that, this is real. Baby, this ain't nothing but entertainment. Just like going to the Penny Bingo. It's entertainment. And as long as you can keep him in your mind as just being entertainment, you don't have expectations. But the minute that you go call yourself just my man and you have an emotional attachment, you setting yourself up to be hurt because he's not what you say. Baby, I had a man. Baby, let me tell you something. Honey, I done had him. Listen, as my mama say, every clothes I ain't sleep. You just say, for instance, I'm laying on the couch. Next thing I know, I look up. What I see? He over there texting somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't even say nothing. Okay? Well, I told them I had a woman. Well, then, if you told them you got a woman, what could you want from them that I can't provide to you? He want rotation. He want variety. It ain't that you can't do everything she doing. He want variety. Some people don't want to eat a hot dog every day. This is how I am. If it's something I really like say for instance, I was making this cabbage soup. It was cool. But even maybe after about 10 days, I got tired of it. That's how men are. They want the rotation. They like the newness. They like the going after a new piece because men are hunters. And so everybody else falls back a little bit. And you thinking you in the lead. Damn, I'm about to get married. He about to put a ring on it. Girl, listen. No, he is not. Just like that woman that he been with for 7 years, you about to be the third. You gonna be, if you hold on for long enough, you gonna have rotation. And then you see the pattern. But you sold into the consistency. Well, I know one thing. If anything in my house break down, he can come fix it. So that's better than, listen, let me tell you something. If you in Detroit, you in Michigan, you can get DTE there for $50 to fix any appliance you got. You ain't got to tolerate that. But if you know that it's just entertainment, like going to the baseball game, and you can leave it there, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I do see something wrong with it when you begin to have emotional attachment. Now you done set yourself up to be hurt because he cannot reciprocate. And what he's doing with you is very short term. How do I know? How do I know? He can't keep it up for 90 days. He can, and secretly be on drugs. That's right. He can't keep it up for 90 days. He cannot keep it up for 90 days. He can do that for a couple weeks, but for 90 days, look, let me tell you something. My feeling about it. Two things a man gonna do. He gonna eat and he gonna have sex. So this is what we gonna do. I know that. You know that too. We're gonna take those 90 days to really get to know each other. No sex, no kissing, none of that. We're gonna get to know one another. You do whatever you gonna do. But if this is something meaningful, I'll see if you can wait them 90 days. Sis, he not. Baby, say, listen, we not kids. I'm attracted to you, you attracted to me. Why can't we hook up? You tell that man no a couple times, let me tell you something, he's not going to keep coming around. And you're going to feel obligated, which you should not, to have sex with him. But I don't want him to. He was calling every day, and I know what she said, wait 90 days, but I'm attracted to him too. And I'm grown and he grown. It ain't nothing about you being wrong. It ain't nothing about you being wrong. We know you're wrong. But it's a matter of you stop getting hurt emotionally. Because see, let me explain this. When a man or a woman is hurt emotionally, it takes a long time to heal from that wound. It's a wound that doesn't get air. So it takes a long time. I'm just trying to tell you how to prevent you from going back through all of that pain again. Baby, if you can't wait 90 days, come on. I'm going to tell you something. The average man will wait 6 weeks. Even though he having sex with one, he can't keep it up. He cannot keep it up. Because see, once he starts having sex, he don't have to show up no more. He's getting you accustomed to being stimulated mentally and physically. And if he know what he doing, okay? And listen, okay? It's like crack. You don't listen. You ain't gotta hit it too many times before you get addicted. And then he got you. You right in. 90-day probation period proves process of elimination. Exactly, Thana. And the average man ain't gonna wait that long. But baby, you the only one. If you think that I'm the only one that's can provide you some sex, you crazy. Go on, sit down somewhere. Anybody. But if you are a quality man, you say, you know what? I'm gonna do it because I want to gain her trust and her love. But boo, here we go. And nobody have to be dating no 2 and 3 years. Let me tell you something. In many cultures, they might date a woman 6 months, they marry him. Why is a man having sex with you on a regular? Y'all call yourself in a relationship, and he ain't put no ring on your finger. And you've been having sex with him over 2 years. What is it? Oh, it's me. So you want to be out here on rotation, but you just having sex with him. You're lying. You want him to wife you. But you accepting this bull. I don't give a damn about your kids. Look, let me tell you something. A real man, if he got kids, he gonna say, listen, you gonna be part of my family. Wait till my kids grown. What? No, I'm sorry. So you just keep waiting. One day he gonna marry me. No, he's not. If a man is unwilling to commit after a year or two, maybe let's say 2 years, he's not gonna marry you. It don't take that long. The reason Russell Wilson said he didn't want to have sex with Sierra. He said, I knew I was going to wife her. I knew off rip, I'm a wife you. So I don't care about that sex. I'm a wife you. But if you're making your body so accessible to him, why he ain't putting no ring on? Oh, then we going to be engaged. Boo, we don't need that. In other cultures, let me tell you something. The engagement and look, y'all married in 6 months. And they be stay married. What is it about we got to be in a relationship for 2 or 3 years? You know what you want and what you don't want. Why haven't we gotten married? Because he don't want to marry you. Why should he? He getting everything that he could get from you if he wasn't married to you. Well, I just got out of divorce, or something happened, my wife not here. Baby, let me tell you something. We grown. You know what you want. It don't take that damn long to buy a car. You don't have no car. You see how long it take you to go get your car? A couple days. You gonna make sure your credit right. You gonna make sure if you are in a winter place, it got 4-wheel drive and it's good on gas and maybe leather interior. You gonna get you a car in 3 days. You ain't gonna catch no damn bus. But you engaged for 20 years. This is my fiance. Well, damn, when y'all gonna get married? Well, I want my kids to be grown, huh? Well, I ain't got time to waste. I tell you what, let's start dating when they grown. Because I want a husband. And if I can't get a husband within a year that we see, you wasting my time. Think about that, ladies. How long will a man, if he don't have no car, he gonna go without a car? At the most a week. He gonna get him a car. Because he needs that car to get around. But yet, he laying up in your bed, having sex with you, telling you he love you, got put a ring on your finger, but he ain't married you. Well, I don't really want to be married then. What you doing all that wifely stuff for? What you cooking for him when he come over for? What you laying up having sex with him for? What you doing all that wifely stuff if you don't want to be a wife? Yes, you do. But you saying you don't want to be a wife because you know he not going to wife you. Well, I tell you what. Listen, let me tell you this is what I tell people, and this is what I'm saying, and be 100 with this. Call me after I do my little consultation. Call me when you get the money. But it's no use in me wasting a whole bunch of time going over things with you and reading your discovery and talking about strategy and you don't have no money. But just call me when you get it. So when you ready to do what you're supposed to do, you call me. Because it don't take that long because we are grown. If you wouldn't be without a car for 3 weeks, why do it take 3 years for us to get married? I don't care how big that damn ring is. And you're right. Somebody said it's about arranged marriages. Baby, let me tell you something. Hasidic Jews, listen, they marry quickly. Listen, if they divorce, they marry within 6 months and they work that out. They're not gonna be without no husband or no wife. Oh, no, no, no. When people in the Indian culture, we're not gonna just be out here being no playboy. White men and women, they're raised to believe in families. Now they be cheating too, but they're gonna have them a wife. But it's something unique about, because there's so many Black women, and what is it? The ratio probably is at least 9 to 11 women to a man. He's not gonna settle down because there's too many women out here. And he's just going to tell you, but he wants you to, well, I was coming over. What we having for breakfast? Ooh, I love your pancakes. Well, honey, we going to brunch somewhere, but we're not doing that. And all that laying up, why you doing all of that and he ain't gonna wife you? Well, this is why he just went through a divorce. Well, when you heal, you come call me. So you're not healed, right? Okay. Well, you're not healed, then keep it moving. And when you get the healing from a therapist, you call me. But until then, I'm not doing all that. Baby, let me tell you something. He gonna get up, and let me tell you this. He might just say, you keep the ring. But you pressing me. I shouldn't have to make you do nothing. Remember, ladies, a man ain't gonna be without a car for 3 weeks. You're more valuable than a car. You're more valuable. So question, Emily, what do you think of polygamy? Just thinking about some African, Indian, Muslim beliefs. Let me say this to you. If you can handle it, why not? Let me say this to you about men in those cultures, though, that have more than one woman. They're able to treat all of them the same. So all three of them, if you got 3 women, they all got houses, they all got cars, and he paying all their bills. Now you can handle that. That ain't a problem. But most men not gonna do that. See, if in those cultures, you cannot have another wife unless a second wife, unless you can treat that second wife like you do that first wife. They not doing that for y'all. They not even paying a light bill. Okay, they might be cutting your grass and fixing some stuff. Okay. And you saying, well, the last time he did fix the toilet and he painted, that's the equivalent of $400 a month. But it's not $400 a month. These men in these other cultures, they saying put the bills in the middle of the table, baby, and I handle them. Y'all men not doing that. They barely doing that. And they said they must be able to afford them. Guess what? And they don't have them. Because their belief is that if you cannot treat the second wife like you have the first one, you better not have it. You can't have it. Because you're a man. You understand that? And you have a responsibility to your household. And we as women are relieving our men. Oh, baby, that's okay. We'll put the money in together. And you know what I'm saying? You gonna help him. Okay, that's fine, but damn, all the time. A woman should be the queen. What is a queen? You ought to be able to not have to work every day, work at all. And that man should be able to provide for you because you are his queen. Look at the Queen of England. You think that she over there washing dishes? You think these other queens washing dishes? Mowing the lawn? Going to work? No. All they doing is sitting on the throne. Ava said, I do not do Dutch. I'm allergic to it. Well, see, baby, so I'm saying we need to build together. Baby, let me tell you something. King. You don't get to be a king because you got a penis. That don't make you no king, baby. A king say put all them bills in the middle of the table. Let me say this to you, and I'm going to be 100%. I remember I lived in a smaller community in Livonia. There were men that were not educated men. They got up, but they live in $400,000 houses. They got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to shovel some snow, came back home, showered, and then went to their other job to make sure that their family had what they needed. Baby, let me tell you something. A man that loves a woman will pay for her and provide for her. And it is his honor to do that. His honor to say, my wife don't work. No, my wife don't do that. I'm her king. You will make a way if that's important to you. But we have basically crippled our men through love. Well, baby, you ain't got to do all that because, see, I got a degree and I got 200,000. You got 200,000 and that's 400,000. Okay. But Shanae around the corner that you be going to slip into and paying her little bills. She ain't contributing on 200,000. She ain't contributing a thousand. But we all on rotation. Me and Shanae. And Shanae, and look, you doing more for Shanae than you doing for me. You paying her light bill and her gas bill. And what you doing for me? Nothing. See, you a prostitute if you accept money from a man. Are you serious? So if you having sex with him for free, what are you, a fool? If you laying up having sex with a man for free, you a damn fool. A damn fool. Because that man will take his money and go and do for another woman, but he won't do it for you. Okay? That's real. So what a man values, that's what he spends his money on. And as my uncle used to say, a woman that don't cost you something ain't worth nothing. A man prides himself in saying, ooh, my wife, she stay at the mall. Ooh, my wife, ooh, all I got is lint in my pockets and receipts. He prides himself on saying that. He wants to be a provider. Okay? Sarah said, I don't work. My husband doesn't want me to work. He take care of everything. Why? Because he is a provider. He is a king. That is his job. But wait a minute, but here y'all are. You ready? I make more money than him, and I'm going to do this for him. And girl, I used to think the same way. Having these little men that didn't know how to dress. I'm trying to go somewhere to these fine, places and everything. They got run over shoes. Baby, we can't go there with them. Okay. Trying to work it out, buy them something nice, buy them some clothes, buy them some shoes. It's caught this on sale. Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't with none of them. All right. Because I'm trying to get them to come up and think more of their appearance than what they do. You can't be going out with me to some big event and you got to run over shoes. Okay. Or you got a tuxedo on. You got a tuxedo on and it's rented. Buy you one at Overstock if that's what we're going to be doing. So I know how to get a deal. You understand what I'm saying? But that was like having a child. I got 2 kids. I got a third one. I got to make sure my man look good. Because I don't want you to go nowhere. Baby, let me tell you something. He can wear polyester pants and Velcro shoes. I don't give a damn how you look. You know what my girlfriend told me? She she's married. She said, baby, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how he look. If he want to wear them little Velcro shoes with suspenders on, let him. I'm not. But if that's what he do, I don't care. And guess what? They've been together 25 years. She a fashionista, and he don't know no fashion. None. She said, girl, don't do that. Why are you buying him stuff? A man doesn't appreciate that. If that man wants to wear his little 1970 outfit, let him. He want to wear them Velcro shoes, let him. He want to wear some suspenders, let him. And you be fine as hell wherever you go, looking like to the nines, baby. That's what we doing here, okay? But what you trying to do? You trying to say, well, damn, I don't want to go out somewhere and I'm looking good and he looking like a bum. Here I got Balenciagos on and he got Velcro shoes on. Baby, let me tell you something. I'll be like, baby, I like them. Where you get them? They look comfortable though. I dated a man, he had 3 pair of shoes. Now, how in the world you gonna have 3 pair of shoes and they all run over? You know what I'm saying? And baby, let's do this. Listen, I broke up, still wearing them shoes, still wearing them run over shoes. But you trying to get somebody to come up because you think that they don't know. You understand what I'm saying? No. I don't give a damn. Wear them Velcro, like I said, with them poly. Oh, baby, that look good. I like that. 1970? Oh, I love it. You know what? In 70, when they made polyester, they made it good. They made it good. Because look at your suit. Baby, the shine is still on it. But let me go put my stuff on. Okay? And I'm going to be with you because whatever I got on, you done bought. Okay? Or you in a position so that I spend all my check on me. Okay? But y'all trying to make y'all man look good like y'all. No, no, no. Why? Because a man wants to provide for his family. He is a provider. Baby, I just went through a bad divorce. I don't care what you went through. You just wear them little outfits you got in there. And I'm looking good. Because guess what? Maybe you'll catch on. If you don't, that's too bad. We have to stop spoon feeding these men. Well, I did get an increase on my American Express. You did. Yep. And I was out of TJ Maxx. And I picked you up something. Then before you know it, he gonna want you to dress him. Okay. Baby. Okay. And baby, I have done that. Yes, I have. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be true to the game. I done bought men clothes. Yes, I have. So I want them to be with me and they looking good. Baby, let me tell you, they wearing the outfit for another woman. Okay. That other woman, like, damn, he sharp. That's all Vonda. All Vonda. She got all that on sale at TJ Maxx. Well, see, this is what you do. You pay a little bit, they do. You know, I'm trying to rob Peter to pay Paul so you can be on the come up and look good. You know what I'm saying? Baby, I don't give a damn. You can wear all spice for all I care. I've not smelled that in a long time. Old Spice? Wow. Smells really good. But all of that, me trying to buy you some cologne and so you can be smelling good. No. I'm not doing that. And you shouldn't either. Because if he want to look like a damn bum, let him look like a bum. And you take him to all the functions that you want to. That's who he is. He like that. He feel funny. Let me tell you something. You can dress a pig up, but the pig still want to be in the mud. The pig want to be in the mud. That's what he familiar with. So y'all stop trying to bring your man up, baby. You know that. They don't wear that on it anymore. If he like it, I love it. He don't got to be fashion. Let that man look like what the hell he need to look like. But y'all treating these men like you treating your kids. How I know I did that. I did that. They coming out. I said, oh, you look really nice. Baby, you know what? When you go out, you ought to always wear a nice polo shirt. Have a nice belt, Coach belt, Ferragamo Gucci belt. You need to have nice stuff. Baby, you really do need to do that. Because I'm killing it. I want my man to look good. And guess what? Ain't bought no clothes since then. Guess what? And let me tell you, I learned. But I'm trying to do something to, to bring his value up. But he want to be a bum. So let him be a bum. I don't gonna do that. You don't either. Baby, let me tell you something. You nice and we get along well. I'm looking for a husband. I want to be married. I don't want to date. I don't want to shack up. I don't want to be engaged. I want a husband. Is that something that interests you? Not at this time, Vonda. And he'll tell you, but you won't ask him. Oh, Lance, you ain't say that. Women out here making care packages and the next woman benefiting from all your purchases. Lance, that's real. I love my men that come on here. At least they telling you the truth. You fattening up that frog. You got him looking good. Baby, let me tell you something. And I'm going to keep it 100. Ain't no man ever been with me. And I left them off worse than what they were. There was a come up. And guess what? I'm not doing it no more. I used to say, well, I'm not going to leave no man the way that I found him. I'm not doing that. That's the. And then I would get tired. And when I got tired, you know what I'm saying? I would. But the way you start out is the way you fall out. The way you start out is the way you hold out. So that's the thing. If you buy men clothes, you got to keep doing it. You taking men on trips, you got to keep doing it. And guess what? That other woman ain't doing nothing. Nothing. You hear me? And Rich Alana says, if I'm good enough to shack up, I'm deserving to be married, point blank. And that ain't what you trying to do and get on. Bye. I don't got time to wait till your kids get grown. What? We just lived through COVID. Shit, you don't know if you're going to be here from the next day or not. We just lived through COVID. And you're going to tell me we'll wait 5 more years when my daughter, she in the 7th grade. Huh? Well, I tell you what, you call me in 5 years. And if I'm available, that's cool. But I'm not going to be waiting on you. But if I leave him, somebody else going to get my good man. Girl, let me tell you something. You have outlived your shelf life. Okay, and there might be some men, when the kids get grown, they going to marry you. But for what? But then I can't keep showing up. You hear me? Because if you would buy a car in 3 weeks, then you need, and I'm giving you 100. I'm giving you my sex. I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you my love. I'm giving you my money. If I'm showing up, baby, then you need to put a ring on that. You need to say, she can't get away. Then I'm not worth your sacrifice. Then I need to go. It has been real. You are a great guy. And whoever ends up with you is going to have a good woman, good man. But I can't wait for you. Okay? LOL. My husband and I were just talking about that. I'm lifting him up and teaching him things to be a better man for the next woman. If anything else happened, that's okay, Sheila. That's your husband. So you got to train a man. Let me tell you something. When I left my ex-husband, you know what I told her? I'm leaving you so you can be a better man to the next woman. That's what I'm doing. And he was. But I had to step out. I had to step up. I wasn't gonna be one of them. Well, if you wait around for 25 years and then when he ain't got no good set no more, he'll come on home. Girl, I ain't got time to waste on that. And you don't like me and you trying to cheat on. I ain't time for all that. But sometimes you do, and you training that man, your husband, so that something does happen. He know how to treat the next woman, because you love your man enough that you don't want him by himself. But you're going to say, well, baby, this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Always take care of your, health. Always eat good, hon. Make sure you do that. If you get a woman, make sure that if she's the one for you, that you buy her things, that you provide for her. Train that man so that when he gets with another woman, he's going to be a better man to that woman than he was to you. Bottom line. But I tell you what, I'm not doing. I'm not building up no man no more, baby. You got to come pre-assembled. And if you're not, you can keep the hell on moving. Okay? All right? I'm just telling you. Hey, Bonded from Jan. And yes, it's good when men come on and chat and be real about these dumbass women taking care of them. And the next month, they may be involved with things, Lance. Yeah. Baby, I done seen women. I'm going to outspend the next woman. I done seen women say, baby, they got a big expense. Check your bank account. It's already there. Okay? But you got to continue to do that. So he going to look at you as a cash cow. So you got to bail him out. And you got to keep doing that. And guess what? He's still going to cheat on you. He lying to you, writing you letters, making you think, sending you cards. When when he see you, he cutting his phone off. But baby, you on rotation with the rest of us. But I'm not going to do all that. And you are not going to come in my house. Okay? Well, this is we're going to have a relationship. No, we're not. Okay? So you need to be telling us where, if me and you trying to date and everything, we need to be trying to figure out we're going to get married and what house we're going to get together. You going to get me a house that I want. Because that's what real men do. A real man that love you going to get you a house. Baby, what kind of house you want? I'm going to get you a house. I love you like that. If a woman don't cost a man something, in his eyes, she ain't worth nothing. Bottom line. And he can say he love you. I appreciate you for helping me, but he's not going to marry you. And I'm not going to do all that work. Cooking, cleaning, having sex with you, telling you it's good when it ain't. Okay, I ain't got time for all that. You can keep that moving to the next one. You go love bomb somebody else. And that's just what happens. And so if you're going to be with these men, you are going to have to tell them the truth. I want to be married. I just met you. What's your about being married? That's what I want to do. Is that something that interests you? And if it doesn't, well, one day, eliminate it. Take him off the list. One day, you said one day. Okay. All right. Well, until then, I'm not playing a house with you. So no. Now you can take me to fine dining. You can spend your money on me, but I'm not going to be laying up having sex with you. Because for me, when I open my body, I'm opening up my heart. See, when a man is with me intimately, my heart open. It's all open. And I'm not going to open up my legs or he was not shown me that he's willing and he wants to have a wife. I don't want to play house. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I know how to get money. And I ain't got time to waste my talents. As the Bible said, why are you throwing your pearls after swine? Some folk just want to be where they are. Let them be. If that's what they want to do and be on rotation, then let them be. If you good with, well, a slice is better than your whole pie, then go ahead. Because, girl, he got that big thing. Baby, let me tell you something. I done had kids, okay? And like I said, that ain't going to keep no man. And then you look up, you with the same man 15 years. Well, first you with him 1, then you with him 3, then you with him 5, then you with him 7. Then y'all break up. Then you get back together. Then before you know it, that's all it is. And he's providing nothing for you. Come on. What Lance say? You ain't doing nothing but having a care package for the next woman to enjoy. Okay? And then, I know he got a woman. Why you know that? Look how good he drives. Who you got now? It's a joke. And I'm not saying these things to hurt anyone's feelings because I've done it. I have done it. I have cooked. I have been in trial and cooked dinners, home cooked dinners. You know what I'm saying? I bought men stuff. Okay. I put nobody down, baby. I've done it. And it didn't do anything for me. I'm in the same place I would have been if I ain't do nothing. And I just shut my mouth. I ain't doing nothing. Okay. And wait a minute, hold on for a minute. And them real men, like, baby. No, you don't buy me nothing. I'm not doing it no more. Okay, I'm not gonna be on rotation. Wait a minute, hold on for a minute. This is he wanna go out to dinner. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go. I'm not doing that. Rushing to get a little outfit because you decide you want to be with me. And I got to get ready in an hour to meet you out. And I got to stop doing what I'm doing in order to be your entertainment. I'm not going to do it. I'm good. I'm sorry. They call me. What you doing? Nothing. Where you at? I'm at home. Meet me at such and such. I get ready. I gotta go. Let me go. Like, damn. You acting like you going to meet Jesus. And you going to go into a bar. So excited. Oh, I can take this call. For what? And you on rotation. Because you get some liquor that you don't need and some food that you don't need. But what about the proper stimulation? What about that man being able to provide for you mentally? And these men out here, they'll give you money. That's all they want to do. I'm going to help with these bills. But they don't want to give you a commitment. I ain't got time for that. I'm grown. I'm 58 years old. I don't have 1 hour to waste with a man who does not want a wife. I don't have time. Not me. I'll be a friend. We can go fine dining and you can have all the women you want to on rotation, but that's it. That's just how I roll. And I'm not going to keep wasting my time. And so if I have to be alone, I'm all right with it. She acting funny because she a lawyer. No, I got some damn sense. Okay, I woke up and I said, you know what? I'm not going to be a damn fool no more. I'm not running after no man. Oh, I got to hurry up because he might be gone by the time I get, oh, I hurry up, put my makeup on driving. Oh, hurry up. I'm not doing that. My presence is a gift to you. The fact that I'm allowing my time to be spent with you, that's saying something. Baby, they had me, baby, on speed dial. I be in the bed asleep. I jump up and go get dressed just to meet somebody out. Girl, I ain't doing that no more. Sorry. Okay? Sorry. We have to value ourselves. And let me just say to you in closing, when a man, a real man, knows that you take care of yourself, you're sleeping properly, you're not eating, you are eating properly, you get your car washed, you paying your bills. You know what he say? Oh, I can't mess with her. She's a taken woman. Listen, she's going to want me to show up and show out. And I'm not ready for that. So they bypass you. That's why y'all saying, well, why don't men want to talk to me? Baby, you are the package. You are the package. And they know it. You pay your bills. You take care of yourself. You are the package. There's no use in a man approaching you because your mind is right and your body is tight. I don't care if you got some rolls, that's okay. But you taking care of yourself. And that's what you have to do as a woman. I have a dog, Dime, and it's my daughter's boyfriend's dog, and she's a big dog. Every day she in a dress. She show up. Why? Because when we get a little bigger, we got to do a little extra. So that means that you got to take time to put a little color in your hair, to get your nails done, to get your feet done, to go to Whole Foods and buy nice cuts of meat, to be able to exercise. You deserve that. You deserve to be able to have 8, 9 hours of sleep. You don't deserve to be worrying about no man. You don't deserve to have to be on rotation. You don't deserve to feel like you on the top of Mount Kilimanjaro when he with you, but in the valley of the Nile when he not. You don't deserve that. No, queen, you don't. And stop settling for it. And stop settling for that slice. And stop always trying to run out here and go somewhere because a man called you. You better than that. And that's why many men ain't messing with y'all that you got your heads right. You too much of a package. Well, I'm over the hill. No, it ain't got nothing to do with you over the hill. They know they can't run that bullshit on you. And as a result, they bypass you. They say, oh, I can't run that on her. She ain't even gonna handle it. So let me keep it moving. Because it ain't gonna work. Okay? And they know that. So what they do is they push off. They'll look, but they ain't gonna say nothing. Because they know you a kept woman. God keeping you, baby. And you keeping yourself. You show up. And sis, let me say this to you. Hey, Vicky, what's up? My girl, Vicky Macklemore down in Houston. Let me tell you something like this. Listen, when you hurt, baby, let me tell you something. You done had a breakup, baby, let me tell you this. You make sure you get them extra pounds off. You go to the gym. You make sure that you eating right. You get rid of that liquor. Oh, you got to show out. You got to look like, whoa. You can't look like what you're going through. That's how you lose. You got to dress up. It was days I was so messed up in my mind. But when I walked out of my apartment, baby, I was to the nines. Because I believe that no matter how hurt I am, I can't look like what I'm going through. Because if you look like you're going through, people won't do business with you. You coming in there looking all frumpy, got stains on your clothes. Who gonna put money in your hand? I wouldn't. So you got to make sure that you're right. You got to make sure you got proper sleep. You got to make sure that you walking every day. You have to do that for you, because your business depends on how you present and how you look. You can't. Well, he just broke my heart, and that's why you looking like this, being drunk all night long. You know what I'm saying? Taking sleeping pills. Wishing you was dead because he ain't with you. Girl, you better go. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm going out to the mall and buying me some extra shit. Come to look good. I'm showing up. Because let me tell you something. Because the next man, yeah, I bought that lesson. I'm all right with that. But the next man, baby, I'm ready for you. Because see, most of us, you too much of a woman for the average man. You are man, no, baby. I'm all woman. But I know what I want. And I know what I'm not going to tolerate. So, baby, if that's a man, then I'm a man. 6 and half a dozen. A rose as any other name smells as sweet. You can call a rose shit and it's going to smell good. Remember that. It ain't what you call it. It's what you answer to, baby. I ain't a man by a long shot. I'm all woman. But I cannot go for bullshit. I cannot do it because I've gone through too much. And so have you. I ain't afraid to say what I done done. I done been a fool. But I ain't going to be there no more. And so now you got to step up to me. You got to have your stuff together. And if you trying to look out for me to help you because you fell down, baby, that ain't her. You get yourself together. When you do, you call me. When your kids grown, you call me. But until then, I want a husband. And if you're not able to come in my world and take these responsibilities off my shoulders, keep it moving, baby. Because I ain't got nothing for you. I got conversation as a friend, but I ain't got nothing more. Because see, the man that come with me, that's my husband, he going to take these responsibilities off mine. He'll say, "Bitch, let me lift that queen. That's my burden now. This ain't your burden. That's my burden." That's what a real man does. And if you ain't coming like that and trying to be my husband and do that, keep it moving. I'm all right. I'm going to make it through. Because, baby, let me tell you something. We done survived what would have killed the average person, male or female. And if you don't survive that, carrying half of your DNA, your mama, your daddy, your child, you mean to tell me you gonna let a breakup with somebody you don't even share the same DNA with destroy you? Girl, stop. Huh, baby. Huh? Let me tell you something. Ain't no man worth you taking your life off. Ain't no man worth you being sad about. Every day is a gift. It's people down here in the ICU. Just say, what is it? Can I just have one more day? And you up here sleeping in the bed. You can't even get up at night because you so worried. Cause he gone. The hell with him. Let him go. Thank you, God. He was revealed. But you let him stay around too long. We were together 15 years and he left me. Well, he did you a favor. And maybe the next man won't be around that long. Baby, look, this is the rule. I ain't got time to play house. If you ain't trying to wife me, you need to keep it moving. I ain't got time to play games. That ain't me. That ain't what I do. Bottom line. And you eliminate a lot of the bullshit when you be honest with a man. But y'all playing games. I ain't going to say that because he might think I'm too forward. You got to be honest. And when you're honest, he going to tell you that ain't what I want. Yeah, I don't go on 3 dates, right? And every time I say I want to be married, they run away. So I ain't going to say that. And get played and used. Girl, stop. Honey, okay? We too old to spend emotional energy on men. We're getting cancer. Cancer, they say, is linked to stress. I can't afford mentally, physically, to allow a man to come in that's not about his business and deal with me. I can't have sleepless nights no more. I can't keep checking my phone. I can't keep crying. I can't do that anymore. That's over. And so as a result, why do men say hurtful things when you ended the relationship? Because that's how they felt the whole time. And they was playing with you. Saying, I mean, amusement parks are fun and the fanciest fun, but you want to pay for the house maintenance fun day. I missed it. But anyway, my point is this. Let him keep going. But he shouldn't have been there. No, y'all shouldn't have been engaged 15 years. Okay? Baby, listen. So what is it you want? I want a husband. Ooh. Let me not call her. I ain't even gonna ask for number. Shit, I might not even ask her to buy a drink. She want a husband. But a real one say, you know what? I want a wife. Oh, okay now. Well, I'm gonna put you to it, baby. Y'all AKAs, Kappas out there, Deltas, y'all had to pledge to get y'all to get to be in an organization, but you ain't pledging your man. A prospect, what y'all calling them lying people, they had to pledge. They had to earn their way into an organization. But all the man got to do is show up with a penis. Bye, girl. Y'all listen. Okay. Y'all ain't doing enough. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Old rules according to what ED. And these men ain't even doing nothing. Okay. But listen, I have had a wonderful time. We're gonna do this again. I was out of town, so that was the only reason. But listen, the one thing that I enjoy doing, because I'm constantly reading all of your comments. Okay. I'm not talking at you. I want to share my experiences. Not nobody talking about some, oh, I ain't played. Baby, I done been played. I done cried at night for men. I done tried to buy me. I've done it all and got played. So I'm transparent enough so that don't happen to you. Well, you are miserable. No, I'm tired of being vulnerable. I'm tired. I don't want to earn a man no more. That's over. And it's not what someone calls you, it's what you answer. And if you got to call me a man because I know what I want, then I guess I'm a man. But I don't have to go out my way and dumb me down to show you that I can be a woman. I don't have to do that. And I'm not doing it anymore. And if you can't accept me the way that I am, then that's okay. But understand, if you come in my world, you're going to have to live, baby. And that's just real. So if you can't do that, if you can't live and be honest and respectful, I ain't for you. Bottom line, man and all, I'm not for you. Because guess what? I'm too good. I'm not going to throw my pearls after swine no more. So I just want to let you all know that we all doing this together. Okay? We all doing this. Y'all put me on game. I love my men that come in and drop them jewels. You understand? And the problem is nobody has really been transparent about what this game is. You know, this dating stuff and being real. And we got to learn from each other. But guess what? Life is about learning. And we're going to keep doing this. And let me tell you something. I be in there reading too. Because I don't want to come and give you something that ain't true. But I'm not going to lie about my life. I'm not going to tell you I ain't been played. I done been played many times. Okay? Honey, I done been played so much. I feel like I'm a deck of cards. But I survived to say, I know my worth now. I didn't know my worth before. My worth was whatever a man said it was, because I wanted to be a part of his world. Baby, God said, you a whole universe, daughter. You a whole universe. And when you start to really love you and put cologne on for you, and I, even though this is a work shirt, and I dress up, I don't want to come on here not looking my best, because we deserve that, and you deserve it, and you don't need a man to complete you, compliment you. A man like a necklace. I can have it or I don't. You got to go by 100. But I'm going to tell you what I want in the beginning. If you can't do it, keep it moving. And 9 times out of 10, they will jump off. Because you don't need somebody taking up your time, your space, your emotions for somebody who's just trying to play games. And that's what they'll do. Okay, now, I'll be doing it for the old girls. But look, love you guys, and we'll do it soon. And thank you so much for coming on and for sharing. And we got to we got to get some of these men on so they can give us some more game. All right. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.